The man's body convulsed mid-flight. His eyes rolled back, his breathing sharp and irregular. First-class passengers panicked, frozen in disbelief. But one woman didn't hesitate. Maya, the only black flight attendant on board, rushed forward, while others recoiled. Not her, someone murmured. But she was already taking charge. What happened in the next 5 minutes would make headlines across the country. This is the story of a flight no one would forget, and a reward that shocked even Maya herself. Hey, story lovers, are you enjoying our new story theme? Then go ahead and hit that like button. Every morning, Maya stepped into her navy blue uniform with quiet pride. As one of the only black flight attendants on her airline's international routes, she had learned to smile through microaggressions and fake kindness. The sky was her escape, but the aisles often reminded her of the world below. On this particular flight from London to New York, she checked seatbelts, offered warm towels, and greeted VIP passengers with practiced grace. In the first class, she noticed a pale, older man in a tailored suit who looked vaguely familiar, sweating, twitching slightly. She flagged it mentally but continued. Passengers whispered, phones glowed, and turbulence came and went. Everything felt routine, but Maya couldn't shake the feeling that something was about to break that calm. What she didn't know was that by the end of this flight, she'd face a life-or-death decision and the world would see her very differently. Maya had just served drinks when she noticed the man in 1A slump forward. At first, passengers thought he'd just fallen asleep. But Maya saw it, the twitch in his fingers, the shallow, rattling breath. She rushed over. "Sir?" No response. A passenger rolled his eyes. "Isn't there a doctor?" Another groaned, but no one moved. When Maya grabbed the emergency kit, a woman in pearls muttered, "Maybe wait for the senior staff." Maya ignored her. She checked his pulse. Rapid and uneven. His lips had begun to pale. Seizure, maybe diabetic shock. Either way, seconds mattered. She elevated his feet, cleared his airway, and retrieved the onboard EpiPen, praying it was the right call. Sweat trickled down her back. Every eye was on her, but none were kind. Someone even recorded it. The man's body jerked violently. Then, stillness. For one terrifying moment, Maya thought she'd lost him. A gasp from a passenger. A whisper. "What is she doing?" And then, the man coughed, loudly. His eyes fluttered open, just as the captain was informed and paramedics prepared. For landing, a colleague pulled Maya aside and said flatly, "You shouldn't have taken the lead. No praise, no thanks. Just disapproval." What no one realized was that the man she'd just saved wasn't just any first-class passenger. He was the founder and CEO of the airline itself. When the plane touched down, Maya expected the usual, an awkward debrief, maybe a written warning, but instead a team in suits waited on the tarmac. 2 men rushed on board, bypassing everyone else. "Where is she?" they demanded. Maya stepped forward, confused. The CEO, Mr. Langford, now stabilized, pointed directly at her. "That woman saved my life," he said hoarsely. His assistant added, "She didn't hesitate, not for a second." Gasps rippled through the crew and passengers. The same people who had doubted her whispered behind her back and filmed instead of helping, now watched as she was escorted out, not in trouble, but in honor. Dear audience, from where are you watching? Comment the name of your city. The next morning, Maya's photo appeared in every major news outlet. Black flight attendant saves airline CEO in mid-air emergency. What stunned everyone even more was the CEO's announcement. Maya was promoted instantly, given a leadership position, in crew training, and awarded a financial gift that wiped out her student loans. She never asked for attention. But what she proved in those 5 minutes was that courage, skill, and compassion don't come with a skin color or a title. They come from within. Maya's story isn't just about heroism. It's about breaking assumptions, even at 35,000 feet. So next time you fly, ask yourself, would you trust the person trying to save you no matter who they are? Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more powerful stories and new videos.